Morgan Freeman, we love you, and we would love for you to come and join us in the movie Sisters. Yay!
We are a group of passionate actors from Mississippi, and we would be honored if you would join us in the film titled Sisters.
This film carries a powerful message, and we truly think you would enjoy it.
This movie takes place in Mississippi. It's heartwarming and it's dark.
We believe that this story has the power to resonate with the world, but it needs a voice. The voice of God. Come on, Morgan Freeman.
Mr. Freeman, we love you and deeply admire your work.
You really are asking for the voice of God there, because Morgan Freeman did play God in one of his movies. And with me today, our first guest is Young Lee. You are producing this movie. It's called Sisters.
Yes, sir.
And it takes place in Mississippi.
Right.
And you need Morgan Freeman to kind of give it a little oomph.
Right.
Tell me, first of all, give me a little bit of synopsis, just real quick, what the movie's about.
Okay, it started with the 1964. President Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act, okay? Starting, I picked that years because it's so significant for, Mississippi and, black history. So,
yeah.
So my story starts from 1964. What happened also in Mississippi in 1963, they stopped building that dam and reservoir.
Yeah, Ross Barnett Reservoir.
Right.
Okay.
So it's this story about people leave the other side where are going to be flooded.
Mm-hmm.
They have to lose their house. They have to move out. So story started from Morgan Freeman roles is one of the blind blues guitarist.
Okay.
And live in one of that house.
Yeah.
And there, unfortunately, he died in the flood.
Okay. Well,
So
I didn't know that.
it's a really heartwarming story.
Well, scoot over this way just a little bit, make it a little easier for our producer. I've read a little bit about this. I don't want to give too much. I'm the guy who would give away that, the butler did in the library with the candlestick. So I won't try to give too much away in the movie. But these three ladies who didn't know each other before move into like a retirement home together.
Right.
Okay. And two of them are white, one of them is black.
Right.
They discovered that they all have connections back to this area that
That's
you're
right.
talking about the flooding of the Pearl River and having to leave. And long story short, they also discover that they have a secret hidden power.
That's right.
So is this kind of a comedy movie too?
I try to put it's a really story itself is really sad.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I like to put the comic in there. Like a Forrest Gump style story,
Yes,
like
okay,
his
yeah,
story, but
yeah.
you can just really enjoy. Everybody can enjoy,
But this is, I mean, to me, this sounds delightful that you have three ladies who, over a card game, discover that they have this relationship with each other, and then somehow discover that they have three secret superpowers that they until then did not know they had. Happens every day. So,
Right.
How'd you come up with this?
I studied movie when I was college. Okay. My friend already start going up shooting movies, and I don't want that. I want a movie. I want to make a movie I'm not going to regret rest of my life. So like a movie you cannot take back. You understand?
That's
that?
true. Yes.
So I'm not going to make a movie something I'm going to regret. So I'm waiting for the perfect story. And that time I was falling in love with the Delta blues. So I thought the Mississippi is a perfect place to make a movie.
Yeah.
So and I came over here, and since then I lived 30 years, almost 30 years here. And this story is about 30 years of my life.
Okay.
Yeah, this is called The Sisters. And 30 years of my life. And I heard from both sides because I'm an Asian guy, right? So black people tell me their story. White people tell me their story. And I say I don't say I'm the writer. I say I'm the recorder.
Recorder, okay.
Recording what I heard.
And you need some extras in this movie, so you're having a casting call this weekend, is that right?
This Saturday in Shaggy's on the reservoir.
Okay.
And with 3 to 9 p.m., we want to invite anybody who want to participate this movie, your actors, or like even your crew, like camera, whatever it is.
Okay.
Even extras. Just come over.
Yes. Okay. So then this is for white people, black people, Asian people, anybody?
Not Asian.
Okay. Well, you didn't need but one of your him. Okay.
No, they can come,
And also any age, all ages.
Okay, between 8 to 80.
8 to 80. Okay. Great. And Shaggy's this weekend, Saturday, what time do you start?
3 p.m.
Okay.